Hi guys, welcome to match 27, season 16. Today we are heading over to Havana, a map which... Have I won on this map yet? I don't know, maybe. No, I don't think I have. Okay. So we're coming back with this one off a loss on Lijiang Tower. Now, when I was warming up on this day, I was just having a really good run as Anna, to be honest. My accuracy was coming in sort of 60%. Which I mean, for me that's pretty good. And, I mean, admittedly, a lot of the pros I watched, they're only at sort of 70%. Obviously, they're probably making harder shots, getting more value and all the rest of it. But I was just really feeling the Ana basically here. So we go for it, and now I think we end up with a bit of a weird team comp. I think we've got Wrecking Ball, D.Va, Bastion, Genji, Ana, and someone else. I can't remember who our other one is. So I take the high ground like normal. These guys are pushing a bit forward. I maybe could have done a better job of shot calling there, basically saying everyone take the high ground, blah blah blah. I did ask for an Arisa in spawn, which obviously would have gone better with the Bastion. So I take the high ground. At least I've got a good view of my team. Is it an Ashe, our final member? Going left. So now I'm just trying to pump some healing in here. Help us try and weather the storm, win the first fight. I was definitely caught. I mean, it's the same quite often when I first go into competitive each season. I'm caught by the speed of the game, speed and intensity. It's a massive step up from quick play, and I think I was definitely caught out by it. And now, obviously, the ball can be a difficult character to hit. So I went for the sleep. Unfortunately, she bobbled. It was a good bobble on her part. Right. So I maybe it was a soldier last guy. Wasn't able to keep him up. Point ahead, they've got Sombra comes in. I escape that. Now I end up a bit out of position there. Obviously my D.Va was behind me. I wasn't aware of that. Had I known that, I think I would have come further back, maybe play sort of on that corner near the health pack, so that I could obviously just focus on healing my team. I see the D.Va's low up there. I thought she was coming back in, but she doesn't. I'm guessing maybe she wasn't quite sure where the health pack was. Now that's the sort of position that I want to get into, where I've got a good view of my team. Just kind of pump the damage in. So I chucked the healing grenade there. It's just a second too late, and unfortunately, a member of our team left. I threw the nano boost in there to keep Wrecking Ball up, instead of taking damage from a couple of sources. Between that and the shielding and stuff, he should have mad survivability. That was a poor shot. I don't really want to dance with the Widow, so yeah, I come back. Zarya close with that again. I go for the sleep and she gets the bubble. I think my position there, I was maybe playing more like I do Zen. I should have come straight back, gone straight to the high ground there. I think. I mean, yeah, again, I think that's just awareness of where the rest of my team are, especially given that we're down to 5 players. So go in there, and then obviously I see the Reaper come around the left, so I don't want to charge out there. We'll let the Widow go first. Maybe should I call it out? I mean, I don't know. Maybe half team are already aware of it. Chuck the healing grenade in. I'm trying to catch that Sombra. Didn't quite get her. Now this is a decent position for me to be in up here, or as long as I'm not getting flanked. I maybe should have been coordinating more with the ball, because I am struggling so hard to hit him. Now I make a mistake here, because I dropped down to try and go and heal my ball, and I actually land the sleep on the Sombra coming out stealth there, but I missed the Zarya again, so that was poor. I mean, I made a similar mistake the last time I played Havana in this exact position, where I dropped down to help someone and then died from it. Really, I should I should just be staying up high, and if the ball wants to go and hide in that corridor, then let him. He's probably not too much danger down there, because I'm not sure Zarya actually would have chased him down there, or if he could, he should have got out the other side and away anyway. So I'll take a position here. Position here is okay. Aiming's less okay. We do okay, and then I've no idea where that Reaper actually came from. I think he must have teleported across or something and then dropped down. So I don't know. I'm not sure I could have really seen that coming, to be honest. My position there was okay. Now, I don't know if you saw it there actually, but we are now down to 4 players. That's why I was a bit slow coming out of spawn, because it's a bit like, God, what do we do now? So it's really just a case of I'll take a position at the back, chuck out all the healing I can, trying to get up to my nano boost again. I'll just try and hit them as they come down to keep them alive. So I use the nano boost on the Ashe there, really just to keep her alive. I mean, we're at a massive numbers disadvantage, 6 on 4, so every life counts at this point. Now again, I'm hoping that if I can just sort of shoot from this distance, put some damage in, it'll maybe just scare them back a bit, slow them down. And then our Genji actually comes back. Now I get picked off by the Widow. Hi mate, where have you been? Not much I could do about that.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, he said his Wi-Fi went down, so it's like, oh, okay, I'll let him off. However, in the next round, actually, he just starts shouting out. He just starts blaming everyone else that we've lost. Like, you know, he hasn't just been absent for 10 minutes here. So anyway, unsurprisingly, we don't stop them capping the first round. And we're now obviously 6 on 5 here, so I know it's going to be tough. I call out to do the pirate ship. We need to run a pirate ship with Orisa and Bastion. There's only 5 of us.
Team.
There we are. Yeah. So I call that out. It's got to be the pirate ship.
Donkey team.
That's going to be the comp that works really, because that's got the most bulk or most sort of survivability to damage ratio, I guess. You keep here on the comms this guy, or it might be his mate, maybe his girlfriend, the one with the deep voice in the back. I think they keep shouting out donkey. I think it's meant as an insult, but I'm not sure. Well, he's asking me to go for Moira. I don't think Moira would add anything to this situation, if I'm honest. Maybe a Mercy to go with the Farah. That would work. Now, one of the things I don't do a great job here, which I maybe should have, I think I'm tilted between worrying about being up 5 people and with that guy shouting all sorts of nonsense. I don't notice at this point, but they're actually down to 5 as well. But obviously, we've got a Farah, they've got a Torb with the turret. I think I should have connected that and called it out to say Farah's not going to be the best pick right now. But I didn't clock that. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. But I see the turret and I take it out pretty quickly. That was a good sleep. That was he was obviously camping up here, so I think I did really well there to escape that one alive. Managed to get the turret out, so we're actually doing okay. Again, at this point, I was still thinking that they had 6 players. So I wasn't in a great frame of mind. Don't know whether anyone else has noticed. That was a poor grenade. I was trying to get it in there with the Zarya. Now, unfortunately, obviously, we've got the other guy on comms just shouting out all sorts of stuff. I don't think he's being particularly helpful. And yeah, he's on it with the donkey again. I think he's trying to say we're rubbish. I've no idea. I'm just kind of waiting here for my team to come back. Stick here. Now, unfortunately, we've got a disconnect between our Orisa and our Zarya. Zarya's going around to the left. They're on the left. A frustrating thing about this is I thought the Zarya was the better player and doing better rather than the Orisa just charging in. But when they make decisions like that, it's tough. Good heal, good heal. So Zari's going around there again, so I come in, I can see she needs healing, so I want to get some in. I get a good grenade there actually.
One shot.
That's up, so I get some good healing in there. And again, I maybe wasn't calling out on the comms. It's maybe because I didn't have faith in that guy, to be honest. It was like we got Zari going here and everyone else going there. I saw she was going low. And again, I had some faith in her actually. So I put the nano on to keep her alive and help to get some damage out. I hear the rip tire. I'm just going to hide here for a second. But it does mean I am now stuck because Oasis is over in the whatever it is, the theatre or something over there, Opera House maybe. Everyone else is dead, so I come back to group up. And obviously you can see I'm getting a load of grief off this guy on the comms.
Yeah, let's go.
So it was yeah. So there's quite a lot going on in this situation. It's quite stressful. It's just happening all over here. But then I see we picked up the bastion, so it's like right. I want to keep the bastion alive, if nothing else. Was it? I think it's is it maybe our Farah that swapped? Probably our Ash actually. Yeah. Which I think is a good call. Bastion's a lot more useful here than Ash, I'd say. So basically just spamming healing into that bastion. I missed the bastion with the grenade there, unfortunately. Farah comes in with a big barrage, which is great. Good work, guys. You're doing really well. Just call out again. I want to try and keep spirits up. Again, because in my head we're still at 5 versus 6. So I slept him. Actually, it was quite a good sleep, but he was actually going down anyway, so I'm not sure it was necessary. Now I'm a bit out of position. I do well to stabilise actually. So I nano the Zarya who's in the graviton. I think she counters back with her own graviton as well. And that comes off really well because we get a good couple of kills. And then obviously you can hear just the Oasis just shouting out all sorts of nonsense. I think that kind of kept me off comms because it's like I was trying to focus on my game. I don't have time to kind of debate stuff with him. So that was just a bit crazy. I mean, we'll see on the kill cam, but I think that was just a bit of a lucky shot. He was basically just firing bullets everywhere, and one of them just happens to hit me off. Now we get the payload just as I respawn. As well, so we're back on even footing. And this is where I noticed we're 5 on 5.
Bastian. Good.
So I come all the way back from spawn.
Bastian.
Someone's up high, Junkrat up high. Yeah. At that point, I don't know if I would have been better shooting at Junkrat or healing my Bastion. We come out of it alright, so maybe I made the right choice. Yes, we're doing quite well there. I think we've got them scared. So I'm shooting the turret, obviously, then as soon as it sees me, I pull back, and then we get the kill. We do well to kind of push them back, which is good. Almost at another nano, which is good. I saw someone just sort of sneaking out there. No, this bit's tricky because you can get flanked from all sorts of different angles. Lucio's behind up high. And sleep. I should have been sleeping there. I should have slept him, and I should have nanoed the Bastion. However, that was a good sleep to negate his ult. So maybe not sleeping at all, but I think I should have nanoed the Bastion to keep him up. Again, that was another opportunity for nano. It's alright, let's regroup. Good. Yeah. Unfortunately, that was poor. I stepped out into that damage there. I probably shouldn't have taken that duel to begin with. And I just sort of stepped into one, which was unfortunate. I'm doing 63% scoped accuracy, which I'm pretty happy with. Again, bear in mind this is still my first comp game with Anna.
Guys,
quite good. Obviously, we're hearing the group up calls come in, which is good. As he's saying, he says he's saying group up as he charges forward. Doing okay here. Do I get great value from that grenade? No, but I do get it in just before I get hacked, so it's okay. It's unfortunate because the worst thing here is it prevents me from nanoing anyone. And obviously the Hammond makes a good flank there.
Right, make sure we touch the payload.
Oh, it's Hammond and Baby Diva over there. You see, he's still on complaining about Anna. Shut up.
My friend, stop saying Anna. You left the match for like 10 minutes.
At this point, this is where I sort of snap a bit, and I just have to say, you left the match. It is not Anna's fault. And then you hear his girlfriend in the back shouting donkey. I'm sure you're calling me donkey, I don't know. So, and then the biggest mistake I make in this match from lack of concentration is I accidentally endorsed this guy because I normally endorse the tank out of habit. I saw that and it's like, I've endorsed the wrong guy. But anyway, we're over it. So, I mean, again, that was one of those games. You know, we went down to 4 players. So, in terms of result, it is what it is. What can you say? It doesn't matter Anna play. It was okay actually. I say my accuracy was pretty good there. I did okay healing. I don't think I was getting enough value out of my sleep and my grenades. I think I both need to use them more and practice getting the most value out of them. And again, yeah, some shot calling piece in there that I think I could have done better. But anyway, we'll move on to the next one, which again, actually, I play Anna again because I went into it straight after this one. So we'll have that one up soon. I hope you enjoyed watching this one. Any feedback, leave it below. Other than that, thanks. Bye.